Good morning, good afternoon, and a good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Resident Evil Remake. You are here with Morris, and at the end of the last part, we were just preparing to go out and fight Plant 42. The unavoidable Plant 42 battle, as we have established. Chris is not the brightest. He's not even really the brawniest, the amount of damage we've taken, but... so yeah, certainly not, he's not up on his chemistry, even though the answers are scrawled all over the wall of the room. It's still not actually possible for him to figure out how to make V-Jolt. So we gotta be armed to the teeth, I'm afraid. Riot shotgun and 40 odd shells should be enough to vanquish Plant 42 for good. And there are a few items dotted about here. Handgun magazines, there's a red herb down there, but we're not really gonna need them, I don't think. What's in here? I don't even... Oh yeah, we need that. Anything else? Any shells? No. That's fine. I can use that key straight away. And there is a save point in here, but I'm not... Excuse me, not too keen on using it. I don't want to carry the ink ribbons with me in the fight. That's just a waste. Oh, there's nothing in there? I thought there was like a dagger or something. What a rip-off. Alright then. That must only be on very easy. Apologies for wasting your time. Yeah, that's the save point, and I think we want to just grab this. Ah, chemistry. I'm sure Chris would be really interested in that. Okay. The bindings of the book seem to form some kind of pattern. Reorder the books? Yes. Let's try and do this as quickly as we can. That looks about right, and I think one more should do it. Yeah, there we go. Easy. So yeah, we just gotta run in, and I hope this goes well. We only have 2 herbs on us, but I mean... Will it take more? The only really annoying thing about this boss is that it poisons you. I mean, if you get really lucky, it might never poison you. But again, it's just one of those things that you kind of have to... You kind of need a bit of luck on your side for this. No one coming to rescue us though, so we just gotta move before we get trampled on immediately. Oh, hello. Would you fire, please? I mean, I find the safest area to be up here, but it's not set in stone, to be honest. I think you were absolutely... Oh god. Do more damage when it kind of opens its sort of shell, I guess, if you want to call it that. I'm not even sure what that was then. I don't know what that cutscene was showing us. Yeah, I think if you shoot it when that shell's on, it doesn't take any damage. So. Kind of have to wait for it just to let you in, give you that access, and then just kind of spam shotgun. Oh god, twice, really? Oh whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, calm it down, son. Open up, please. Oh. It is outrageously difficult to dodge this thing, I have to say. Come on, open up. There we go. That could have gone better, but I'm not too fussed. I only had to heal once. And then we can grab the key, the helmet key. And we still have 30 odd shells on us. 39 shells. That's decent. That's decent to go back to the mansion with. Hopefully we won't have too much trouble with hunters. Hey, Bex.
Oh, you scared me. You okay?
No.
Yeah, it's dead. But... Richard... he's... gone.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I imagine his wounds are a little bit too much for you to heal
fault.
at this point.
I should have...
Should have watched out. All one
Found
word.
a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there. I'm glad you're still okay.
Thank you. I'll take this red herb while we're here as well. So yeah, I believe she goes into the room where you normally make V-Jolt. So let's just check if it's actually open. It is. It's just open. You don't even need to figure out the code. So yeah, here we are, and there's really just these flasks, and you can't actually do anything with them. You don't know much about medicine, so there's no point in taking the empty bottle. But yeah, Rebecca is in here, and she will offer to heal you again,
With all sorts of medical
similar to the
supplies.
last sort of save room.
Want me to treat your wounds?
No, because I just healed. Probably shouldn't have done.
No, I'm okay.
Whoa there.
But if something
Rebecca.
should happen to me, I'm counting on you.
Now it's super cool that. Oh god, oh no, I'm not good around crying girls. You know what is happening? I'm Chris Redfield, manly man. I don't understand feelings.
Be strong, Rebecca.
Wow, is that all it takes? But yeah, it's super cool that she's there to heal you again. But I am baffled as to the reason that the game puts her there after you've completed everything. Because we're going back to the mansion now, and we have no reason to come back to the residence. At all. So, I mean, if they put her there at the beginning, like, as soon as you go in that room, so you know when you came out that you would get a free heal. Like, I could understand that, but we're just gonna leave now, so there's really no point.
Wesker?
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly.
You sound surprised, which is
Where's
weird,
Jill?
because you've been
Thought
giving
you
us
were
ammo
here.
and health all the way through the game.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
I see. Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas
That's
still to
Wesker's
be
advice.
explored in that other
Get a
mansion.
grip, Chris.
Chris, I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
Please don't shoot Rebecca. Alrighty. But yeah, it's astounds me why they put Rebecca there. Because even if we need healing, I'll just do what I can with the herbs that I've got, you know? I don't know anybody who would, unless you're in, I don't, you know what, I can't even imagine the situation you have to be in to have to run back here to heal up like that. It's a bit strange. Anyway, nonetheless, we'll put these back. Keep the helmet key on us, and I think that's it. I think that's all we really need to do. We do have the helmet key, so we're just gonna... Oh, hello. Hello, I forgot about those magnum bullets. Okay, we're not done here. We are not done here yet. We are absolutely not done here. How could we possibly have forgotten those? I'm getting ahead of myself now. That would have been a nightmare. Forgetting magnum bullets? What is happening to me? Getting old, Morris. I'm still good. Alright, we'll grab the magnum bullets, then we'll go back. There we go, quick and easy. drenched. Nope. Okay. Alrighty, magnum rounds, thank you. Will come in very handy later on. Yep, that's that room clear. Okay, now the good thing is, you know, talking about healing, I haven't really got that many herbs on in the item chest. Certainly nowhere near as many as I'd have with Jill at this point. But we did leave a lot in the mansion. Unfortunately, although it's almost as if the mansion takes on a different persona. What with the hunters going everywhere and there's new rooms and everything. But everything you left from before will still be there. So, you know, we'll still have access to all the herbs and everything. And now we can start picking them up because now we're probably going to need them. As we already know, the hunters do not mess around. I'm going to try that on hard. Jesus. Because they do so much damage, they have a much larger chance of just decapitating you in one on those harder difficulties. It's quite outrageous. Alright, we'll stick these in here. We don't really need them for now. Alright, now we can get out of here. And luckily we got shotgun shells up the wazoo, so shouldn't really get ourselves into too much trouble. Now, one thing I don't want to happen here is to get poisoned on the way back by freaking snakes.
Answer me somehow. Give me a sign.
Krista, Brad, can you hear me? Brad! Damn!
Keep trying, Chris. Oops. It's gonna happen one day. Uh-oh. I think the crows have been replaced by dogs now. So we're gonna go through this area even quicker. God, this area, you can get so unlucky with it. Damn it! Oh, and he poisoned me as well. That is the worst that could have happened. Ah. That is... Oh, that is the worst. And I'm at full health as well. Oh, I hate that. Can you believe my luck in this? Seriously, it's up and down like you wouldn't believe. Actually. Oh god, come on. How did that not knock it over? Shotgun blast to the face. What? Alright. That is not something that you're going to want to eat, Pooch, but... You got it. I can't see it. There we go. Frick. Okay, I need these herbs. That's why I did that. I need both of these herbs. Pick them up faster, Chris. And feel better. Okay, that was a waste of a grenade, by the way, but... Needs must. Let's go. Is there anything down here? There is not. Ah. It's all good. It's all under control. See what I mean? If I was going through on hard, this wouldn't happen. Like, there would be no way that this game would be over by now, because I would have to go back to previous saves to do it better. It would take me all year. Oh, and I get my shells back. That's pretty good. I'm actually up by one shell there. Use this to protect yourself from that monster in chains, which we've established cannot be killed. That can't be hurt by guns. Even puts it in the note. I also fixed the doorknob to make sure you can get away, Wesker. That's a strange note. Not only does it not make sense, it also implies that Lisa will follow you in the mansion, which she never does. So yeah, kind of a weird one. Still, we got enough troubles with the mansion at the moment, as I'm sure you'll remember. Hunters! Oh god. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. Can't believe he got one bit of invincibility from that. And oh man. This episode is really bad. Okay, let's go back in here and hope we don't die because of what the damage we just took. I dislike hunters. What can I say? Whew. I dislike hunters, but I do like dead hunters. That I can get along with. What do we have on us? First aid 3? Yeah, not right now. Okay, I'm going to pick up the herbs that we actually left in here. I knew they'd come in handy one day. Only thing about leaving items is I've only ever had experience with this game where I've picked everything up as it's come up. So I don't know about any enemies kind of respawning or appearing in these kind of rooms, because normally I never come back. Hopefully there won't be too much trouble there. You know, whether or not the game plans for you to come back to these areas, I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me at all though. This is the kind of game where you play it and you go, you know what, they thought of everything. They thought of everything. I mean, how many times these days do you play a game and you go, I wish this was slightly different, or I would have probably put some, you know, I mean, I don't know jack shit about how to make games, right? Don't get me wrong there. But, you know, you can't help but play and go, you know what, I'd do that, given the opportunity a little differently. This one, I wouldn't do anything to it. I'd stay well away from this project because I'd probably mess it up. And I did spy another red herb there. Oh, I'm in that horrible middle ground of caution where I don't really want to use any herbs. But I will because I notice I have those. That'll do. Okay then. So we are back to the mansion and we are -1 massive grenade-filled dangerous zombie, so that's not going to be a problem for us. We just have to unlock the rest of these rooms. So I guess we just crack on. Let's crack on. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. By the way, if those zombies haven't despawned in here, we've got a real problem. They are still there. Oh, I don't believe it saves the zombies as well. It doesn't even replace them. Okay. I guess this is the day bitches die. How do I get them up, though? Like, I need to kind of lure them in. If they both get up at the same time, I'm kind of screwed. Everybody dies. There we go. Oops. Why do I keep jumping in this door? Why am I just constantly mashing the X button just out of habit? Ugh. Well, I hope they're both dead, otherwise I'm going to get back up again. Oh no, yeah, there we go. Corpse is gone, it's all good. That was an unforeseen consequence of neglecting, but I had to. I wanted to check out that corridor just to kind of confirm, or didn't. Well, yeah, confirm whether or not they would actually still be there, and they are. I'm still learning this game, it would seem. All right, let's carry on. You could argue I didn't actually need to go down there, but I had to check. I had to know. Curiosity, too much for me sometimes. Be a bit of peace and quiet for a little while, though. I believe we're heading downstairs, ultimately. It's often a danger with a game like this, actually, because, you know, when I started playing it, I was kind of a bit... I wasn't really bothered about, you know, taking damage, being hit, using items, using ammo. None of it really mattered to me. But then you start playing it more and more, and you know, you look up things online, how to do things well. You play the harder difficulties where, you know, you just straight up gotta be more careful, gotta be a bit more reserved with your ammo consumption and everything. All of a sudden, you know, when you do get hit, and when you do use a bit too much ammo or an item you didn't want to use, it's kind of affects you really badly. You know, yeah, I get a lot more annoyed at just being hit. You know, the one time. There's a giant hole, you can't see it. Will you jump in like an idiot? Of course. I mean, I don't know if other people find that, actually. The more you play this, it's still really good, but it does get a bit frustrating when something doesn't quite go your way, you know? But I guess that's the danger of any game that you get, that you play enough, you know? I mean, when something works once and it doesn't work again, it's a little annoying. Like that dodge, I mean, when you can make that dodge work, it's like the best thing ever, but if it goes wrong, it's just so annoying. Yeah, I get it. I get the cardboard box, but I'm really interested in what's next to the cardboard box. There we go. Come on, get lucky. Oh, God. Oh, I think I shot its leg off. Oh, my God. Yeah, I don't think we need to go back in there, so... But yeah, I wanted those extra shotgun shells, just to make sure. And we didn't get hit, so we didn't get poisoned, so we're going to grab this red herb and get out. It's a really nice placement of oh, hello. Really nice placement of a blue herb there, actually. I could have done with that guy going down, but that's fine. I mean, his head exploding, of course. It looks like the power supply for the elevator. Main fuse gone. Main fuse working. Okay. Excellent. Oh, come on. Either come at me or don't. You should have picked don't. Don't need any handgun bullets either. Oh, whoa, I didn't know he was there. Shit. Whoa, he went for the second wind there. That was... I did not expect that second lunge there. Cheeky. But we won't be going back down there, so that's fine. Alright. Come on. Oops. I didn't expect that. Oops. Well, he's definitely dead. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back and burn that guy. Make a mental note. Ugh. Why do these guys' heads not explode more often? Okay, let me just grab this green herb. Or one of them. Doing well for herbs at the moment. Gonna grab another item from here as well. I'm just taking as much as I can afford to get away with at the moment. See, this is a prime example. Normally you'd have shells and grenades here. But because we don't get the grenade launcher, double shells, baby. Just refilling them. It's beautiful. Take that. Also take this as well, I guess. In fact, I think that's everything from this room. That's really handy. But I do want to come back for those herbs. Should be able to get in and out before they become crimson heads, I think. He says, oh, hoping. Not messing around in that corridor. That doesn't change. That's never going to change. I feel like the mansion becomes a lot simpler in terms of where you're supposed to go. Because only having the helmet key kind of just straight up limits your options, you know? What? Oh wow, I was expecting a hunter to be up here already. That's awesome. Oh, I think maybe they only come in when after they've crashed through the window. And there you go, that zombie's gone. I told you that. I don't know why that guy never gets up. Is that guy just there just to freak you out? Oh man, this room feels so lonely now. Alright, we'll put this away as well. And this. How are we doing for health? We're fine. Alrighty, well, I am going to have to pause it for now, guys. But thank you very much for watching this episode of Resident Evil Remake. And I do hope to see you in the next part, guys. This part wasn't so bad. It's kind of picking up. We got a lot of health. We got a lot of ammo. We know where we're going. It's all good. So, yeah. I do hope to see you all in the next episode, guys. And I will see you in a bit. See you later.